Quick one from Wan. They've turned it over. And SA can break.
And the kick was an impressive one. Some composure from Leray. Finds his teammate at half forward on broadcast side wing in Schubert. The much touted key forward from Central Districts. The kick from Schubert was a good one. And Sam Cumming, the vice-captain's been busy early. Ran himself in a bit of trouble, then just lowers the eyes, kicks inside, attacking 50. A well-weighted pass. I think the mark's been paid. Your southern end, the right of your screen. A shuffled approach. The kick starts at the left post. It's going to hit to the top of the goal square. WA should force it through. And that gives us the first score of the contest before the game. He said he likes the look of this young boy. As Barker kicks a long one towards half forward. The Breeze just holding it back over the contest. And Schubert in a good position's taken the mark. So we saw that WA kick out of defensive 50, hold up a little in the Breeze. That kick from Schubert, though, chopped off nicely. To the industrious Cummings. He spins onto his right boot, kicks inside, attacking 50. And Schubert again. So he's getting plenty of the footy early days. Young Aidan plays on quickly, pops it towards the tee for goal. As the Breeze going to carry it through again. WA rush it through for a minor score. Teammate there in Carpenter. So Lachlan Carpenter. Player got close to the man on the mark. A good smother by Schubert.
The ball in. Another chance to score.
They're the 1%ers that coaches love as a shallow throw in. Held up in the Breeze. Schubert gives it back to Leray off a step.
He's going to be marched, I reckon.
Yeah, no, there's a free kick off the footy down in the forward 50. Hard up against the boundary line. And it's Schubert who's just getting very much amongst it in this opening quarter. Pickles left. And now 25, Adrian.
It's going to make it much easier. A kick 4 against the Allies. 3 against Vic Metro. And he's got the first one today. Cook had a bit to do early in this one. Another forward entry, and they are wide opened up. And going to the open goal. Leray wanted it, was screaming for it.
So Watson on this occasion for WA will do the ruck work. Schubert just tried to tap it down to his own advantage. Cook smoothly moves WA hard up against the line. Phillips did well to keep it in play, but they forced the turnover. A chance here for SA. Alva with the blazing shot on goal. Hit in the under-18s competition. So Marsh, the left footer, kicks to the arc of 50. 3 deep, nearly a mark to Van Rooyen. Ball at ground level. He does well on hands and knees, but he's coughed it up. Schubert gives it off now. The big fella in Ainsworth runs himself into a bit of trouble. He might have coughed the footy up. A strong tackle by Schubert, and now it's on. It's on like Donkey Kong, and both sides showing some passion for the footy and each other there, Adrian.
Schubert works his way to the front. Got his hand on it as well. Although Hallett, the only goal kicker for WA.
So the ball tossed back into play. Bursting his way through the contest on the balcony there. Robbie Gray, their recruiter, of course, will be keeping a keen eye on things here as the umpire has found a free kick. And it's going to go the way of SA. Schubert, 65 from goal. He's going to be kicking into the Breeze. So even with a long raking kick, I don't think Aidan's got this one in him. He's just going to pop it up again inside attacking 50. Let the players fly, but at easiest of uncontested marks.
SA going to come out of side. Piker dropped the mark.
After the footy, tries to get around the would-be tackler. Well done by Matthews Hampton. And SA have forced the turnover in odd Sean Benier. The North Adelaide Rooster goes inside 50. Schubert. 1-2. Dyson Sharp involved with the clearance as the Western Australians use that outer side through Farrow. Brings the ball back into play. So for free kick. He's been impressive today, the big man from Norwood. His kick's a good one to find Schubert. He's got his captain over the top in Sharp, but the kick is a well-weighted one. A nice little chipping ball finds.
Short lead was on offer. One was ignored. Going to go to a 3-on-1. Floating over the back. Schubert couldn't complete the mark. SA have got some run here. Piker sits at the front for him. Bounce past him. Schubert. High ball. Parker is going to get involved. It's both sides.
Yeah, wasted opportunity for WA going inside attacking 50, but how smooth was the work of Barker as WA on the counter, SA rather on the counter attack.
Straight through the rush behind and reset that way.
He's got a teammate in Alva flanking him in board. They'll loop it over the top. They've got the outnumber forward of the ball through Schubert. He'll want to move it quickly. He's got a teammate at the top of the square, and it's a mark to Nan.
It's pushed around. Dump it inside 50. Big spoil sends it out.
Saw him get back after it. A chance, though, for Reichelt was taken. Surely we're not in possession. Schubert will take the advantage. Has the luxury of a bounce for the big fella.
The leading option. A bit further out from him was Williams. SA have got all the numbers in defence for under-18 national championships. This is round 3. SA have won the first 2.
I think at one stage, 8 of their 10 goals. Sharp gets another hand pass out. Schubert kicks towards half forward. Good attack on the in the hand pass. Lowers the eyes, has a bit of vision to spot up Schubert. That was just all too easy for SA. They're going to go over the top again on the overlap, and another chance for a mark. Was that touched off the boot? I thought Piker was going to play on. He does in the end, and kicks a goal. And there's the siren, a comprehensive victory for South Australia. The only undefeated team in the 2025 Marsh National Championships.